Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of coins, currency, and the hidden treasures that can be found within. Today, we are not just talking about any ordinary coin, we are discussing a remarkable piece of history that has captured the attention of collectors and numismatists alike, the 1980p quarter-dollar coin, an unassuming quarter that is known to be worth an astonishing $77 million due to its rare errors and unique mistakes. This quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, and while many people dismiss quarters as mere pocket change, the 1980p quarter is a prime example of how a simple error during production can turn an everyday item into a valuable treasure. The reason behind its astronomical value lies in the peculiarities that were made in its minting process, errors that, at first glance, might seem insignificant but have created a colossal impact within the numismatic community. Imagine walking into your local bank and casually receiving a quarter that could potentially change your life. That's the allure of the 1980p quarter-dollar coin. One of the most significant errors of this coin is the infamous double die mistake. During the minting process, if the coin's die is improperly aligned, it can cause an effect known as doubling, where the image or inscriptions on the coin appear distorted or doubled, creating a unique visual anomaly that collectors seek after fervently. In the case of the 1980p quarter, this doubling effect is particularly pronounced on the date and the lettering, including the words "Liberty" and "In God We Trust." This visual peculiarities dramatically enhance its appeal, making it a sought-after item for collectors who value the particular nuance of errors in coin production. In addition to the double die phenomenon, there are other potential mistakes that can occur during the minting process, such as striking errors and planchet flaws, which also contribute to the allure of this unique quarter. Striking errors happen when something goes awry during the actual pressing of the coin, resulting in uneven surfaces, misshapen features, or incomplete strikes that can make a coin far more valuable than its intended design. Additionally, planchet flaws occur when the material that is used to create the coin is improperly prepared, leading to unusual texture or color variations that also affect the rarity and desirability of the coin. The combination of these unique minting errors can catapult the worth of what would typically be considered a low-value item into the realm of millions. Furthermore, it is essential to consider how rarity affects the value of collectibles, and in this case, the 1980p quarter has become incredibly rare due to the number of poor-quality minting errors that were spotted and set aside by the public, resulting in limited availability for collectors. These quantities translate into scarcity, and as we know in the world of collectibles, rarity often equates to high value. The small number of coins that escaped scrutiny and made their way into circulation are what make them so unique and sought after, elevating their status from mere currency to prized collectibles. As is common in the world of numismatics, the story of how these treasures are found adds to their mystique. The world of coin collecting is rife with tales of change found in couches, pocket change that yields riches, or coins discovered in old jars passed down through generations. Those who stumble upon a 1980p quarter with noticeable errors are met with a mix of excitement and disbelief, expressing the thrill that so many collectors live for. As we delve deeper into this remarkable coin's journey, we begin to understand not only why it holds such immense value but also how its history has captivated the human spirit. The stories of collectors who uncover these coins are often filled with excitement, mystery, and a sense of adventure, representing the thrill of the hunt that is inherent in numismatics. The process of locating a 1980p quarter with such notable errors often requires patience, diligence, and a keen eye for detail, making each discovery a potential windfall unlike any other. With the escalating prices and the growing interest in coin collecting, those who dare to explore spent change for hidden marvels are often rewarded for their efforts. There are countless forums, social media groups, and communities dedicated to discussions surrounding the best practices for aware discovery of valuable coins, reiterating the vital importance of knowledge within this hobby. Understanding the elusive nature of error coins can enhance the experience tenfold, enabling those who are partaking in the adventure to share in the excitement and jubilation that can come from uncovering such an elusive coveted piece. The story of the 1980p quarter-dollar coin serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes, the most valuable treasures are hidden in plain sight, waiting to be discovered by those willing to look. So, as you sift through your loose change or wander through eclectic shops that sell antiques and collectibles, remember to take a moment and investigate the quarters you come across. You just might hold a piece of history in your hands that could potentially be worth millions, much more than what you originally thought. The 1980p quarter-dollar coin is not simply a fascinating collectible, it represents a convergence of history, craftsmanship, and unpredictability. Every error or mistrike contributes to its narrative, making each coin a unique artifact that encapsulates the spirit of the era it came from. Collectors are drawn to the stories these coins tell, stories that reach beyond their monetary worth into the realms of nostalgia and heritage. Whether you are an avid collector or simply intrigued by tales of unexpected fortune, the 1980p quarter dollar serves as a bridge connecting past and present, showcasing how a financial system that is often taken for granted can yield incredible surprises. As we explore this incredible coin further, we also examine how perseverance and attention to detail can unlock hidden value in what would ordinarily be overlooked. In conclusion, the unimaginable worth of the 1980p quarter dollar coin serves as a testament to the interplay between chance and rarity in the world of collectibles. Its errors and mistakes turn what may appear to be a simple coin into a real treasure, one that can yield fortunes for those who are lucky enough to discover it, sweeping people into the captivating journey of numismatics. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning, never underestimate the power of the quarter in your pocket. You could very well uncover a hidden gem that could change your future forever. So please stay tuned for more amazing stories from around the world of coins and collectibles, as we continue to shine a light on the fascinating journey of currency and the incredible tales that inanimate objects can tell. Thank you for being a part of our community. We look forward to sharing more captivating insights that will enrich your understanding and appreciation of the treasures that lie within our collective histories. Next. Today, we're diving deep into an astonishing piece of numismatic history, the 1997p quarter dollar coin, a seemingly ordinary quarter that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide, and is recently valued at an incredible $63 million due to its unique errors and production mistakes. Many people glance over coins without a second thought, deeming them just a part of everyday transactions, yet hidden stories and unexpected treasures often lie beneath their shiny surfaces. The 1997p quarter is a remarkable example of how a simple error can transform a mundane object into something extraordinarily valuable. So, what exactly is it that makes this quarter worth such tremendous sums? At first glance, you might see just another 25-cent piece, yet within the subtleties of its design exist fascinating details that distinguish this quarter from the packs of coins languishing in circulation. One of the most significant reasons the 1997p quarter has gained such extraordinary value is because of a rare error called the double die. This striking error occurs during the minting process when the coin die, which impresses the design onto the coin, shifts in alignment. The result is an image that appears to have a double impression, causing various features, including the date and inscriptions like Liberty and In God We Trust, to appear more pronounced or slightly out of alignment compared to properly minted quarters. This peculiar effect occurs because the coin receives multiple strikes before being ejected, which can lead to a misalignment and doubling of the features. The visual anomaly created by this process transforms the coin into something that collectors covet, as the rarity of finding a double die in circulation makes it a unique gem worthy of substantial value. Additionally, the 1997p quarter also experienced various other striking flaws, each of which adds another layer of uniqueness and collectability to this already coveted coin. One noteworthy issue is the presence of an off-center strike. This type of error arises when the blank, planchet, is not correctly positioned in the die during the minting process. As a result, part of the blank is not struck, leaving a portion of the coin blank and enhancing the rarity and awe surrounding it. Collectors value these types of errors significantly, as they depict deviations from the norm and demonstrate the history of the minting process. Furthermore, there may also be signs of die cracks, which are minor fissures in the coin die that can leave a lasting impact on the coin's surface. These die cracks can create unexpected details that fascinate collectors, adding to the story of the coin. The presence of multiple errors and mistakes on the 1997p quarter, including double and off-center strikes, underscores its rarity and uniqueness, elevating its value beyond that of regular quarters. As collectors seek authenticity and rarity, each noticeable flaw contributes to an ever-growing demand that drives prices sky-high. The beauty of numismatics, collecting coins, is deeply rooted in the excitement of unexpected finds and the stories behind each piece. When discussing the 1997p quarter, it is vital to mention the importance of grading, as the condition of the coin plays a crucial role in dictating its worth. When coins are graded, they are assessed based on their physical appearance, including any imperfections resulting from minting errors. Professional grading companies assign letters and numerical values to coins, enabling collectors to understand their coins' worth with greater clarity. The more pristine a coin is, even with errors, the higher its potential value can soar. For the 1997 P quarter, pieces that arrive in immaculate condition or those that exhibit distinct errors without significant wear and tear can attract premium prices, sometimes even reaching astronomical amounts. Collectors recognize that the balance between rarity and condition is critical in determining the overall investment value. As intriguing as all these errors might seem, there are also stories of how these coins are discovered and handed down through collectors' journeys, each tale adding layers to the coin's narrative. Numerous collectors have found their fortune in unlikely places, such as garage sales, flea markets, or even tucked away in drawers and family heirlooms. Imagine the thrill of uncovering a seemingly ordinary quarter that turns out to be a 1997 P quarter replete with a double die or off-center striking. The excitement encapsulates the thrill of coin collecting and the joy of unearthing hidden treasures. This sense of adventure drives enthusiasts to comb through their spare change with renewed vigor and showcases the passion that defines the world of numismatics. The reach of the 1997 P quarter extends not only to collectors, but also to investors who recognize its potential as an asset. In a world where the economy can be unpredictable, commodities such as rare coins can serve as a hedge against inflation and a safe haven for preserving wealth. The increase in interest around coin collecting often correlates with trends in investment, drawing people into the hobby who may have previously overlooked this realm altogether. As people become more aware of the potential for significant returns on their investments, they are drawn to pieces like the 1997 P quarter, fueling demand and market value. The life cycle of a coin like the 1997 P is an extraordinary story that weaves together aspects of culture, history, and economics, revealing how a mere quarter can evolve into a symbol of both wealth and legacy. Each legendary coin has its own rich history, and the 1997 P quarter offers a glimpse into a moment in time, capturing the spirit of the late 90s and unfolding narratives that resonate with collectors and historians alike. Furthermore, the growing accessibility to information about coin collecting through online resources, communities, and social media platforms has made the world of numismatics more vibrant than ever before. With collectors banding together to share their discoveries and continuing to educate one another about the nuances of identifying errors and spotting rare coins, the hobby has blossomed into a passionate community united by the desire to uncover and celebrate these valuable treasures. In addition, videos and interactive content help to engage a younger generation, sparking newfound interest in coin collecting and the thrill of the hunt for uncommon pieces such as the 1997 P quarter. While collecting holds a sense of nostalgia for some, it also reflects our changing economic landscape. The intertwining passion of collectors and investors in rare commodities presents a unique opportunity to explore the intersections of history, value, and infatuation with currency. The 1997 P quarter serves as a reminder that even the most familiar objects can hide immense potential, waiting to be discovered by those willing to take a closer look. As we discuss the factors contributing to the remarkable valuation of the 1997 P quarter, it becomes clear that the combination of rarity, condition, and the tales of the hunt intertwine to form a captivating pull for collectors. For many, simply holding a piece of history, with all its accompanying stories and possibilities, is worth far more than the monetary value it commands. The adventure of coin collecting transcends the financial aspect. It is about the connections formed, the history shared, and the pure joy of uncovering stories minted into metal. The 1997 P quarter is a perfect testament to this fascinating tradition, embodying the essence of why we collect coins, to preserve history in its tangible form and cherish the serendipitous moments that lead us to hidden treasures. Thank you for joining us on this captivating exploration of the world of numismatics and the hidden stories behind coins like the remarkable 1997 P quarter. Our appreciation for the art of coin collecting only deepens as we uncover the legacy of these transactions that date back centuries, each coin uniquely narrating its place in the grand tale of currency and societal exchange. We hope to inspire your curiosity and passion as we continue to delve into more amazing stories and collectibles from the vibrant universe of coins, where an unassuming quarter might just end up being worth millions, waiting for you to discover it in the numerical wilderness of your pocket change. Stay tuned and keep searching. You never know what hidden treasures you might find in your very own collection. Last. Today, we are diving into the fascinating story of the 1986 P quarter dollar coin, an extraordinary piece of numismatic history that has recently garnered monumental attention due to its astonishing valuation of $69 million resulting from rare errors and minting mistakes. It's not every day that you hear about a quarter being worth that eye-popping sum, so let's unravel the reasons behind such staggering worth and the captivating details that contribute to its appeal among collectors and enthusiasts alike. The 1986 quarter, minted at the Philadelphia Mint, might look at first glance like any other quarter you'd find in circulation, but those who delve deeper will discover a series of fascinating errors that make this specific coin a true rarity. One of the most significant reasons for this coin's extraordinary value is the phenomenon known as double die, which is an error that occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or improperly set. This results in elements on the coin such as the date, mint mark, and inscriptions appearing double or even out of alignment, which can create a captivating visual effect that collectors desire. In the case of the 1986 quarter, the most prominent doubling can be found in the inscriptions, particularly the word Liberty and the date itself, making it a prime target for those fascinated by errors in minting. Collectors often seek out these double die varieties eagerly, as they are rare and encapsulate a unique part of the minting process, allowing enthusiasts to own a piece of history that captures the imperfections inherent to coin production. The allure behind the 1986 quarter goes beyond just simple visually striking errors. There are multiple possible minting mishaps that can contribute to its status as a highly sought-after item. For instance, there are instances of off-center strikes, a common minting error that occurs when the blank coin is not correctly aligned in the press during the striking process. This misalignment results in part of the coin being left blank or less pronounced, further enhancing the coin's uniqueness. Coins that exhibit off-center strikes are particularly cherished among collectors because they are not only visually distinct, but they also illustrate the flaws that can occur during coin production, showcasing the handmade nature of these objects. The disruptions characterized by these off-center errors serve as constant reminders of the imperfect human touch involved in manufacturing coins, and it's this mix of craftsmanship and chance that adds layers to their value and desirability. Other errors that can occur include issues such as die cracks, where small fractures occur on the coin die, leaving visible marks on the coin struck by that die. These cracks can take on various shapes and forms, and while they might seem inconsequential to the untrained eye, they add character and history to the coin, contributing to its overall appeal. Coins that bear die cracks often hold premium value, especially if the cracks are pronounced and deliver a contrasting feature that enhances the coin's story. The uniqueness of each 1986 quarter that exhibits such errors contributes to their desirability, and avid collectors remain on alert for these distinguishing characteristics that can draw attention and motivate investment. The rarity of the 1986 quarter is further amplified by the number of coins that were minted and subsequently circulated. During the late 1980s, the United States produced millions of quarters, but only a select few displayed the particular combination of errors that elevate them to such lofty price tags. As collectors scour for pieces like the 1986 quarter, the law of supply and demand comes into play. The scarcest coins are often worth the most, and the limited number of flawed pieces increases the competition among collectors, thereby driving prices up and making these quarters more valuable. As with any collectible, market trends significantly influence the valuation of the 1986 quarter. The evolution of markets dedicated to coins has shifted alongside the growing interest in collectibles as investment opportunities, leading many collectors to realize that rare coins like the 1986 quarter can serve not only as unique pieces of history but also as sound investments. Over the years, various economic factors, such as inflation rates and changes in consumer behavior, can create waves in the collecting market, further affecting how coins are valued. Individuals interested in diversifying their investment portfolio may gravitate toward rare coin collecting, elevating the appeal of coins that boast unique errors like the 1986 quarter, which may yield significant returns both emotionally and economically. Additionally, with the rise of internet culture and the accessibility of knowledge about coin collecting through social media and online forums, more people are discovering the thrill of seeking unique pieces that can tell a story. This community-driven enthusiasm fosters an environment where enthusiasts exchange information about valuable errors and share their findings, creating a sense of camaraderie that encourages deeper involvement in the hobby. The 1986 quarter is more than just a coin. It encapsulates a larger narrative about collecting, investment, and the intrigue surrounding error coins. For those lucky enough to come across this prized quarter, it often serves as a reminder of the rich history embedded within currency and the stories they carry. Collectors frequently recount tales of where they discovered their prized coins, highlighting the adventure that comes with building a collection. Whether it's a chance encounter at a local coin shop, a serendipitous find in pocket change, or an unexpected discovery in an old family jar, each story emphasizes the excitement of being part of this world. For many enthusiasts, the thrill of the hunt is just as enjoyable as the coin itself. Although the financial aspect of coin collecting merits serious consideration, it is essential not to overlook the intangible connections formed through the experience. Enjoyment can stem from bonding over shared interests at conventions or through discussions in online communities. The stories of questing for valuable error coins like the 1986 P quarter contribute collectively to the tapestry of numismatics. Each coin can ignite a sense of wonder, sparking curiosity that motivates further study into the history of minting processes and the economy of past eras. The human connection fostered by a shared appreciation for rare coins binds collectors, enthusiasts, and those simply intrigued by the story of their currency into a community bound by passion and exploration. As we analyze the financial implications of the 1986 P quarter's value, it becomes evident that the intersection of historical significance, craftsmanship, rarity, and connection defines not only its worth but also the allure of the broader world of coin collecting. This meld of elements emphasizes the distinct narratives entrenched within collectibles. A singular coin can embody the memory of an era, the craftsmanship of its makers, and the perseverance of those who dedicate their lives to preservation and discovery. Thus, when discussing the staggering valuation of the 1986 P quarter, it is crucial to recognize it as an enduring example of the blend of artistry and history reflected in currency. It stands as a symbol of a revived harmonic relationship between the past and present, imagination and finance, and tradition and modernity. As we continue our exploration of coin collecting and the remarkable stories it tells, we encourage our audience to remain vigilant in their quest for hidden treasures nestled within everyday change. The world is filled with wonders waiting to be discovered, and as we keep our eyes peeled for coins like the 1986 P quarter, with its rather astounding history of errors and the accompanying tales that captivate collectors, we also immerse ourselves in the ongoing narrative of humanity's relationship with currency. Thank you for being part of our channel's journey into the realm of coins and all the remarkable stories they hold. Stay tuned for more deep dives into exceptional coins, their histories, and the intricate tales woven within their surfaces, where every quarter, penny, or dime has the potential to lead us deeper into the connections formed through generations of currency and the art surrounding coin production. Remain on the lookout for numismatic surprises, and remember that in the world of collectibles, sometimes the most extraordinary finds can appear in the most unassuming places.